Hey Scorpios, this is Hal for HES Ultimage, and this is your Spirit Tarot forecast for the month of September. Hey guys, long time no see. I posted those other two videos for July and August so close together that I feel like I haven't made a video in forever now. So good to see you again. Quick news again for personal readings, life coaching, or spiritual coaching, which is basically coaching and advice for, working with your spiritual gifts if you're one of those types of people. I can do all of that through my website, hesultimage.com, just like the channel, or you can hit the link below. But they always collapse that comment or like video comment area where you describe the video. So I'm just gonna start saying hesultimage.com so that way like it's just easier to know where you go. All right. That said, I like to mention when I use some new decks, especially when it's from one of my friends or loved ones who gifted it to me, and kind of contains their energy. So I'm using this one deck that my mom gave me, which is a flower therapy deck. So we're going to be using that. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, and we're going to get started with your reading. Alrighty. And also debuting another deck for you as well that I got. Okay. So, reaping for the month of September for Scorpios is Amara Omni Healing, self-healing in particular, is this one. Okay. And then Hygeia Health, okay? So, endgame of this month is going to have to do with, I think it's like, okay. Okay, cool. Because it manifests on multiple levels. For some people, it has to do with things that you can do on an independent level that are going to improve your health in some way, from a very literal physical perspective. So for some people that might mean your health or hygiene regimen and improving upon that. For some people it might be more of a mental thing, and we'll get to see that through the rest of the cards as well, because everybody who's been watching my channel for a while knows I use many cards. And I'm a detail kind of person. Okay, alright. Alright, okay, we're turning both of these next. Give me one moment. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna start out with energy surrounding you. Okay, sorry, I'm channeling a lot too. Alright, so energy surrounding you for the month is Sign from Heaven, Protea, there we go. Brigid Partnership, alright. And then Sachet Intellect, okay? Alright, bringing all three of these cards together, it seems like it's, yeah, and I'm already getting this from the other card too. Alright, okay. Because that's why they wanted me to turn them at the same time, because I can tell that there might be a strain when it comes to social situations this month for Scorpios, and it's important to know that, like, you're meant to be interacting, and it's kind of like, I think the gifts are towards, interacting in the right way. Okay. Okay, sorry, I have to channel a lot because we're just getting the start of this message here. Okay, in action, there's Isis leadership, and then, sorry, should show you that card. Because when they show me a lot of them together, then I gotta tie them all together at the same time. Timing is everything when you channel. Then Mahuika, anger, okay? This is showing me that whatever your action winds up taking, for some reason there's more volatile energy towards how you're going to be acting or interacting with others this month. And it's kind of like you're being called, I think, to, yeah. Okay. And they literally said the energy is basically, you need to stay cool-headed. Okay, cool, good. In your exchanges. All right, now I'm getting it. When you channel, sometimes I get really abstract things that have to come through, you know, the general archetype, and now it's coming together. Okay, so you need to stay cool-headed throughout your interactions. Okay, that's going to be really important for this month. Give me a second. All right, okay, I'm getting it. Because it seems like there are going to be different like fires that you're going to have to put out when it comes to it could be work or your general everyday life interactions. Because they showed me the flames behind the anger card, and it was like, okay, there's a fire out here, fire out here, fire out here, and you're being called upon to extinguish them, basically. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, cool. Now we're going into reflection. Okay. Oh man, okay. And now it's coming together a lot. Here you go, guys. In reflection, there is Hecate Crossroads. All right. And Waryu Pranili, forgive me. These are brand new cards, so it's going to take me a few times to get her name right. Sorry, guys. Direction. All right, because both of these are in your reflection sector, it is going to have to do with decision making and making choices that are going to help ease these fires that are popping up. In this case, it's things that need your immediate attention. Again, whether they're in work, with your family or friends, because, you know, when your friends or family are in some form of crisis, then it feels like a fire that you have to put out, and you have to, like, get everything in order and everything, you know, nicely contained. Good. All right. So, again, this is a lot of the energy coming through. I think for Scorpios in September, it's going to be high activity, and it's not high activity that's going to be calling upon you to be the one to help in the situation, okay? Yeah, because again, we had that Isis leadership card, so it's very clear that you're going to be the proactive one in a lot of these situations. You're the one who has to come up with a solution, basically, okay? Ah, okay. All right, cool. And now I've got it with these, the reaping cards, just to tie things together for you again, with that health card and self-healing card. The idea is that once the month is over, you're going to get to have a cool and clean, clear head about things because of the fact that you know, took care of what needed to be taken care of. All right, cool. Okay, give me 1 second, because now I have to reach really far to get these ones, okay? Am I doing the other one too? Yep. Okay, hi, Trumps! Okay. Okay, give me a second, because I already know where this is going. Okay. Okay, so we've got Tara, Serenity. And then we've got... Okay, cool. And then we've got Echinacea, and this is being translated to me as, you know, being, again, this idea of the healing kind of energy, because Echinacea is actually something that's very herbally healing. I know this because they put it in some of the throat coat tea I use, but that's what's coming through for that one, because the Serenity thing... Yeah, and the other thing about the Echinacea is the Open Your Third Eye, which in this case, tied with the Tara Serenity. Sorry, I forgot if I got to show you that card there. Again, the cool-headedness and everything is what this month is all about, okay? And you know, I use a lot of cards, and a lot of the time with the extra cards, they're just filling in the blanks with what I've already been telling you, but it's important so I can give you even greater detail of the message. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Here we go. These are the orbits that are going around that Serenity card and the Open the Third Eye, but honestly, it just has to do with being more high-minded, really. Here are the orbits. Emotional healing, bleeding heart. All right, and we already had that self-healing stuff in health through that reaping section, but again, this is the whole point. And then You are a spiritual teacher, Crocus, okay? Now, this one has to do with the whole teacher energy thing, because, again, you're the one putting out the fires this month. You're the one that people go, oh my god, can you help me with this? Oh my god, I feel like my, like, you know, world's falling out, like, falling around me. Can you lend me a helping hand kind of a thing? And yeah, you're the one who people want help from, okay? Because these are the orbits. This means throughout the month, the whole idea of the being a teacher or aid or helper and being, you know, and gaining emotional healing and or peace of mind. Okay, perfect. Peace of mind in particular is what you're going to wind up, you know, obtaining gradually as you help other people get control of their own issues or the issues that surround you when it comes to things that pop up that need your attention, whether that's at work, with finances, etc. But these are going to be a constant theme. That's why it's an orbit. And again, constant within that concept of serenity, that's part of the high trump set. Alright, okay, give me 1 second because I want to see what I want to do next. Alright, okay, next one's a mid-trump that we're doing. Alright, okay, cool, and they wanted me to see that it's tied with that high trump that I just mentioned. Okay, alright, next one is Blodaved, and that is discernment. There we go. A lot of interesting names for these goddesses. They're kind of from around the world, so do my best. Alright, discernment there. Since that's the mid-trump underneath the serenity one, again, it's like being able to obtain the healing, clarity, and, again, like literally, peace of mind thing is, again, very important to the month. And it's really the goal of the month ultimately. So, but there's no way, yeah, there's no way to get that peace of mind unless you are helping and you're taking the initiative to take care of the things that need taking care of. And I know that might sound like it's every month, but honestly, the idea is Scorpios are going to be kind of forced at this point to, yeah, okay, to be proactive and to be kind of in the driver's seat when it comes to helping themselves and helping others with their problems, okay? So it's not like you, you know, it's like something knocks on your door, like, it's not like you just get an email about something, this is an analogy, it's not like you're getting an email about something that needs to be done and it's like, oh, but you could do it 2-3 weeks from now. It's like, you know, that energy of a fire that needs to be put out immediately, okay? Alright, cool. Next mid-trump is okay, Ceridwen or Caradwen, not sure how this is pronounced. Those books don't even include the pronunciation, it drives me nuts. Transformation. Okay? So this is the other mid-trump, and I think it really has to do with the idea... Yeah. Pretty much the idea that through helping others or through solving these problems more, I would say more ambitiously and more swiftly, you have some big learning and, yeah, big epiphanies because of it. Okay, and bringing you back again to these reaping cards here, self-healing and health. Again, this is what you obtain through taking up the challenges that are before you, or the, again, the tasks that are set out before you to be handled immediately, okay? I can't stress that stuff enough because that's been really, okay, really pushed forward a lot. Okay, other high trump. Okay, cool. Okay, so next card is Balanced Friendships. They're using this one for friendship in particular. The idea is that you need to be focusing on friendships this month, and that friendships will be causing a particularly high priority. Okay, good. Okay, and sorry, they were just using this anger card again to show the different flames of, you know, things that call your attention. Apparently, friendship is going to be one of the key things that calls your attention. Okay. All right, so when it comes to friends in particular, I know I mentioned friendship being like something that I was repeating a lot, like other people needing your help or other people being in a crisis that they need assistance with. Okay, Scorpio, so again, it's like things that involve other people or friends in particular are going to be um, especially at a high rate of priority, okay? Okay. Okay. All right. And last card is... Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Energy you're bringing is Sedna, sadness. But guess what? Because, yeah, that's what they're trying to show me. This is an energy you're bringing. So this is how it kind of begins as, for whatever reason, you know, feeling in any way unhappy, isolated, or worn down by things. Again, you're going to find greater peace of mind and greater stability and reward, I would even say. Yeah, by, again, participating in the month by helping right things, you know? And, you know, by saying that, I mean make things right or make things return to their, you know, equilibrium and their balance. Because, again, people are going to be asking you for help. Okay, so even if initially you're not stoked about it, remember, yeah, remember that that these are really what you're working towards. Again, the teacher card here and the emotional healing card here. Like, the only way you really can get to them is by participating actively in helping people, you know, get through whatever kinds of, like, crazy high priority things or emotional upheavals they're facing that are calling for your attention and for your assistance and help, okay? And again, because this is very important to bring back to you. This is important for you, okay? With the self-healing and health. It's important for you to participate, okay? So don't go, oh god, this sucks, like, didn't get any of the abundance cards and stuff this month, therefore it's not worth living through. Of course it is, okay? And again, it's like, okay. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm gonna wrap up on this one, but it was those general themes, which we already kind of touched on, but I'll just close up with. Yeah, but the sign from heaven, sorry, barely put that through. Rigid partnership and sachet intellect. Again, it shows that it's like you need to be able to take responsibility in your partnerships or friendships in order to, I would say, receive, you know, the higher wisdom from it and what you're really meant to be gaining. Because again, it's like our interactions are meaningful, and you know, by participating and by living through all of that, it's like you're gaining more knowledge of who you are and what you're capable of. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm finishing on these two because they were like, this was really the big point, man. The teacher card and that emotional healing card. It's important for you to contribute to others because of the fact that they need you. There we go. And that really was the big point because they were like, and hello, because the sadness card is there. And the sadness card is what you kind of enter the month with, okay? So again, seeing how you are contributing to the lives of others and that you are needed and that you are valuable and everything like that is really the key of what you're meant to see through at the end of this month. Okay, that said, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit the link below. Hope you do, and hope you have an awesome month. Again, it's hesultimage.com. I will see you guys later.